Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Very warm good morning to everyone in the class. As you all know that we have only 6 more days left out for our NEET 2020, the preparation that we started 2 years back, 3 years back, 4 years back. All students are over here. So we have started the preparation such a long time back, right? Uh-oh. One second. Guys, give me 1 second. I was using a Wi-Fi network connection. That's why it just again got stuck in between. Yes, let's wait for 1 more minute. We will start off with the session. Yes, guys. Actually, I prepared 90 questions and I have to delete more than 45 questions. Okay. Today we have only 50 questions, most expected questions, because 90 questions was not supported by the system. Perfect. Can you all hear me? Yes, Nila, Ratika, Shanti, Sudailanti. Yes. Guys, please share the code in our group also, PCB as well as NEET batch. Yes. Uh-oh. Day 53892 is today's Slido code 50 most expected MCQs from the entire syllabus of class 11th and 12th biology. I'm activating the quiz. Yes, now it's time for all the participants or all my dear students to join into the quiz. Yes. Guys, those who have a mask with you in your home, I will wait for 3 minutes. I will wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Just go get the mask and wear it. Okay? Just go wear your mask and come. And if you have gloves, it would be more better. Gloves and mask. I yesterday reminded in the group. Whenever you are going to do this mock test, please try to wear the mask and gloves so that you will get adapted with it. Yes, we will start the session after 1 minute. Yes, let's all the participants join in the quiz right now fast. Yes, guys, we'll be starting right now. Once again, the code for the Slido is 53892. 53892 is the Slido code. Yes. I hope you all can hear me. Yes. Let's start the quiz. All your eyes on the screen. First question appears now on the screen. Which of the following represent maximum species among the global diversity? Which among the following represent the maximum number of species among the global biodiversity? Lichens, fungi, mosses and ferns, and algae. Yes. The correct answer is option B, fungi. Fungi represents a maximum number of species among the global biodiversity. Next question on the screen. Kyoto Protocol was endorsed at COP5, COP6, COP4, COP3. Kyoto Protocol. Question from the chapter Environmental Issues. Yes, COP3 is the correct answer for the question. Next question on the screen, take care. Which one of the following is not used for ex situ conservation of plant? Not used for the ex situ conservation of plants. Seed banks, shifting cultivation, botanical garden, field gene banks. Not used for ex situ plant conservation. Yes, the correct answer is shifting cultivation. Next question on the screen. Secondary, we studied about primary productivity, secondary productivity. So here the question is, secondary productivity is the rate of formation of new organic matter by parasite, consumer, decomposer, producer. The question is secondary productivity. Yes. Very good, guys. 100% with the correct answer, consumer. Next question on the screen. Very easy question again. Natural reservoir of phosphorus is animal bones, rock, fossils, seawater. Natural reservoir of phosphorus. We studied about phosphorus cycle in the chapter ecosystem. So natural reservoir. Yes, rock is the correct answer. Guys, it is not fossil. It is... Guys, it is not fossil. It is rock. Perfect. Take care. Next question on your screen. Which of the following are likely to be present in deep sea water? Whenever I took this chapter biological classification, I told you that certain type of monerans are present. Certain type of monerans are present in extremely harsh environment. So they're asking you which of the following are likely to be present in the deep sea water. The answer is archaebacteria, halophytes, thermoacidophiles. Right? Next question on the screen. The colonies of recombinant bacteria appear white in contrast to blue colonies of non-recombinant bacteria because insertional inactivation of alpha-galactosidase in non-recombinant bacteria, insertional inactivation of alpha-galactosidase in recombinant bacteria, inactivation of glycosidase enzyme in recombinant bacteria, and last option, non-recombinant bacteria containing beta-galactosidase. The correct answer is the colonies of bacterial recombinant bacteria, which may appear white in contrast to blue colonies of non-recombinant bacteria because of the insertional inactivation of the alpha-galactosidase in the recombinant bacteria. Next question on the screen. Which of the following is not correctly matched for the organism and its cell wall degrading enzyme? Plant cell cellulase, algae methylase, fungi, chitinase, bacteria, lysozyme. Yes, question from the chapter biotechnology. Yes, very good. It is algae methylase. Next question on the screen. DNA fragments generated by restriction endonuclease in a chemical reaction can be separated by the polymerase chain reaction, electrophoresis technique, restriction mapping, centrifugation. The fragments of DNA obtained by the restriction endonuclease after a chemical reaction. Yes, guys, the answer is electrophoresis. Gel electrophoresis, smaller fragments move apart and lighter fragments stay towards the right. 10th question, after which I'll show you the leaderboard. A good producer of citric acid is. A good producer of citric acid is. Question from the chapter Microbes in Human Welfare. Pseudomonas, Clostridium, Saccharomyces, Aspergillus. Yes, good producer of citric acid. Yes, Aspergillus 100%. Let's check what's the correct answer. Aspergillus. Leaderboard on the screen. Yes. Very good. NEET aspirant 10 on 10. Very good. Pranav 10 on 10. Very good. Absolutely good. Guru 9 on 10. Bhavya 9 on 10. Vaishnavi 9 on 10. 9 should be turned up to 10. Fast. In the next question, next 10 question, I should expect some changes in the leaderboard. Yes. 11th question on the screen. Which of the following BT crops is being grown in India by the farmers? Cotton, brinjal, soybean, maize. Which of the following BT crops is grown in India by the farmers? Cotton, brinjal, soybean, maize. Yes, the correct answer is option A, cotton. Take care. Next question on the screen. The tendency of population to remain in genetic equilibrium may be disturbed due to. The tendency of a population to remain in a genetic equilibrium may be disturbed due to lack of migration, lack of mutation, lack of random mating, and random mating. Yes? Yes, guys. Lack of random mating may disturb the genetic equilibrium. Next question on the screen. The process by which organisms with a different evolutionary history evolve similar phenotypic adaptations in response to a common evolutionary environmental challenges called, convergent evolution, non-random evolution, adaptive radiation, natural selection. Yes, convergent evolution is the correct answer for the question. Yes, check it off. The process by which organism with different evolutionary history means different ancestral characters, but similar phenotypic adaptation, that is performing similar function. Take your next question on the screen. Variation in gene frequency within population can occur by chance rather than by natural selection. This is referred to as genetic drift, genetic load, genetic flow, random mating. 14th question. Variation in the gene frequency within population can occur by chance rather than natural selection. Yes, the correct answer is genetic drift. Next question on the screen. Which of the following statement is not true of the two genes that show 50% recombination frequency? The genes may be present on different chromosomes. If the genes are present on the same chromosome, they undergo more than one crossovers in every meiosis. The genes show independent assortment. The genes are tightly packed. Yes, the correct answer is 50% recombination frequency. Which of the following statement is not true? The genes are tightly packed. Option A is the correct answer. Perisperm differs from endosperm in having no reserve food, being a diploid tissue, being a haploid tissue, its formation by fusion of secondary nucleus with several sperms. Yes, let's see the correct answer. Guys, perisperm is a diploid tissue, perisperm. This is at least the 25th time repeated question. And moreover, this is the most repeated question even I too put for the exam, for the mock test. Yes, guys, perisperm is diploid, endosperm triploid. Perfect. Take care of the next question on the screen. Monisha's plan of Khara shows the occurrence of stamen and carpel on the same plant, upper antheridium and lower oogonium on the same plant, upper oogonium and lower antheridium on the same plant, antheridiophore and archegoniophore on the same plant. Yes, very important question. Monisha's plan of Khara shows, guys, it is upper oogonium and lower antheridium. It is not upper antheridium, lower oogonium. That is absolutely wrong. They are asking for confusing you. It is upper oogonium, lower antheridium. Take your next question. Advantage of cleistogamy is more vigorous offspring, no dependence on pollinators, viviparity, higher genetic variability. Advantage of cleistogamy. Cleistogamous flower which does not open at all. So, they assure seed set formation even in the absence of a good pollinator. So, there is no need for a good pollinators in case of cleistogamous flower, because mostly cleistogamous flowers are hermaphrodite. Next question on the screen. Meiosis takes place in conidia, gemmule, megaspore, meiocyte. Meiosis takes place in, yes, conidia, gemmule, megaspore, meiocyte. Guys, the correct answer is meiocyte. Meiocyte is the correct answer for the question. Next question on the screen, after which you have the second leaderboard. Product of sexual reproduction generally generates longer viability of seeds, prolonged dormancy, new genetic combination leading to variation, large biomass. Product of sexual reproduction. Yes, absolutely good. Very good. Let's have a look at the second leaderboard of this 50 most expected MCQs. Yes. What happened, Pranav? One question you did wrong. Why? Yes, very good. We have the changes. NEET aspirant 20 on 20 holding the first position now also. Then we have Pranav with 19 on 20 points second. Bhavya 18 on 20 third. Guru 17 on 20 and Vaishnavi 17 on 20. Vaishnavi, quick, fast on your answers. Just time difference made you fifth. Yes. Take care of the next question on the screen. Which one of the following statement is correct? Hard outer layer of pollen is called intine. Sporogenous tissue is haploid. Endothecium produces meiospore. Tapetum nourishes the developing pollen grain. Which of the following statement is correct? Absolutely, guys. Option A will be the correct answer for the question. Next question on the screen. Which of the following metabolites is common to respiration-mediated breakdown of fat, glucose, and protein? Glucose 6-phosphate, fructose 1,6-phosphate, pyruvic acid and acetyl coenzyme A. Acetyl coenzyme A, pyruvic acid, fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, glucose 6 phosphate. Yes, the acetyl coenzyme A is one of the metabolites which is common to respiration mediated breakdown of food material. Take your 23rd question on the screen. The first stable product of fixation of atmospheric nitrogen in leguminous plants is NO2 minus, ammonia, NO2 minus again O, glutamate. Yes, guys, take down this option as NO3 minus. Guys, take down this option as to be NO3 minus. Okay, let's check which is the correct answer for the question. Yes, no doubt, ammonia is the first and the most important stable product of fixation of nitrogen in leguminous plants. Take your 24th question on the screen. Which of the following criteria does not pertain to facilitated transport? Requirement of special membrane protein, high selectivity, transport saturation, uphill transport. Yes, absolutely fine, guys. It is uphill transport. Why? Requirement of special membrane protein. No, it is uphill transport. Yes, next question on the screen. During seed germination, its stored food is immobilized by, yes, ethylene, cytokinin, abscisic acid ABA, and gibberellin. During seed germination, its stored food is mobilized by. Yes, guys, those who want to join into the Slido quiz, go to slido.com and use the code 53892. Yes. Guys, the correct answer is gibberellin. Why 20 percentage? You are going to appear NEET in 2020. That's why 20 percentage with everything. It is not ethylene, it is not cytokinin or abscisic acid. The correct answer is gibberellin. Gibberellin, during the time of seed formation, it helps in the mobilization of the food. Take your next question on the screen, 26. The most abundant intracellular cation is sodium, calcium, hydrogen, potassium. Yes, the most abundant intracellular cation is. Yes, what's guys? It is potassium. Muscle contraction time, calcium along with impulse formation, potassium, sodiums are required. More important, potassium. Yes, take care of the next question on the screen. The complex formed by a pair of synapse to homologous chromosome is called axonym, bivalent, kinetochore, equatorial plate. Yes, Nila, how is it going? Is it going fine? Is my audio, screen, everything clear? Hope it's so, and hope you are getting each questions. And if you have any doubt, please comment me in the Telegram group. Okay. Please comment me in personal or in the Telegram group if you have any doubt. I don't know how many of you are just watching it. Okay, because I cannot split my screen off, right? So those who have any doubt regarding any of these things, please ask the doubt in my Telegram. Okay, I will definitely explain each and every point in it. Yes, guys, kinetochore. What do you mean by kinetochore? The attachment, the plate in. Suppose it's the chromosome. You suppose it's the chromosome. Oh. Actually, what's the problem is that the wire is being curled up and now it's difficult for me to take it and write something. Okay, it will move according to that and it will not come to my side. Yes, guys, the central portion is a centromere, and the centromere contains a small plate-like structure, and that plate-like structure you will call it as a kinetochore. What is the function? Kinetochore helps in the attachment. It is the plate where the spindle fibers gets attached. Its answer is bivalent. Next question on the screen. A major site for the synthesis of lipid is rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, symplast and nucleoplasm. Absolutely good and fine. It is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Guys, please not in case of rough endoplasmic reticulum. In case of rough endoplasmic reticulum, what you could see is that the ribosomes are attached. And what is the function of ribosome? The function of ribosome is protein synthesis. So that would definitely code for the protein. Yes. Next question on the screen. So lipid synthesis by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The pigment containing membranous extensions in some cyanobacteria are referred to as chromatophores, pneumatophores, basal bodies, heterocysts. Yes. Chromatophores is the correct answer. Guys, what is this 10% with the answer heterocyst? Blunter. It is a nitrogen fixing cell. What do you mean by that? It is a nitrogen fixing cell present in certain blue-green algae, nostoc, anabana, etc. Right? Next question on the screen. 30th question, after which you have the third leaderboard. A phosphoglyceride is always made up of. A phosphoglyceride is always made up of only a saturated fatty acid esterified to a glycerol molecule to which a phosphate group is attached. Perfect. Only a unsaturated fatty acid esterified to a glycerol molecule to which a phosphate group is attached. A saturated or an unsaturated fatty acid esterified to a glycerol molecule to which a phosphate group is also attached. A saturated or unsaturated fatty acids esterified to a phosphate group which is also attached to a glycerol molecule. Yes. Yes, guys. I think this was a simple click by this 50% students, this 10% students, this 40% students. That is these 100% students who answered for this question. Just click the answer without reading all the four options. Guys, tell me how many of you have read all the four options and clicked the correct answer? I know that no one has did that. No one will have done that. Okay, just click the answer. Guys, the correct answer is option number C. Saturated or unsaturated fatty acid esterified to a glycerol molecule to which a phosphate group is attached will give rise to phosphoglyceride. Yes, leaderboard on the screen. We have 20 questions more. Yes. Let's see the leaderboard on the screen. Who's going good? Let's see. Absolutely good. Absolutely. NEET aspirant 30 on 30 in the first position. Pranav 27 on 30. Then Guru with 26 on 30. Bhavya with 26 on 30. Vaishnavi with 25 on 30. What happened? Yes, take your next question on the screen. Transition state structure of the substrate formed during an enzymatic reaction is transient but stable, permanent but unstable, transient and unstable, permanent and stable. Yes, absolutely. Guys, I'll check this question and will explain. I'll check this question. Okay, check this question and we'll explain. Because I think the answer is to be C, transient and unstable, right? I think this would be the answer. Take the next question on the screen. Seed coat is not thin, membranous in. Seed coat is not thin, membranous in. Maize, coconut, groundnut, gram. Yes, coconut is the answer, guys. Take a next question on the screen. Age of a tree can be estimated by the number of annual ring, biomass, its height and girth, diameter of its hardwood. Yes, guys, the correct answer, absolutely. Next question on the screen. Lenticels are involved in transpiration, gaseous exchange, food transport, photosynthesis. Yes, absolutely, guys. Gaseous exchange is the correct answer for the question. Next question on the screen. In China rose, the flowers are actinomorphic hypogynous with twisted estivation, actinomorphic epigynous with valvate estivation, zygomorphic hypogynous with imbricate estivation, zygomorphic epigynous with twisted estivation. Yes, absolutely, guys. In China rose, this is the second time I'm repeating the same question. In China rose, the flowers are actinomorphic, hypogynous with twisted estivation. The same question was there for Mega Botany test number 2. Guys, the playlist of Mega Botany test 1, 2, and 3, the NT Abhyas paper, then Mission MBBS, NCRT Challenger, and finally 50 most expected MCQ, NEET mock test. All these playlists are there on the description box. Okay, whenever you are going to revise for your biology, watch all these questions. Yes, next question on the screen. Intervesicular cambium develops from the cells of. Intervesicular cambium develops from the cells of medullary rays, xylem parenchyma, endodermis, and pericycle. Yes. Let's see which is the correct answer. Medullary rays is absolutely the correct answer for the question. Yes. Perfect. Let's see what about the next question is. Yes. Next question on the screen. Megasporangium is equivalent to embryo sac, fruit, nucellus, ovule. Guys, it is ovule. Next question on the screen. Besides paddy field, cyanobacteria are also found inside the vegetative parts of Pinus, Equisetum, Psyllotum, Cycas. Yes. Yes, all your eyes on the screen. We have the majority answer and the correct answer on the screen. Cycas. Next question on the screen. Isogamous condition with non-flagellated gametes are found in Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra, Volvox, Fucus. Yes. Guys, the correct answer is option number 2, Spirogyra. Take your next question, after which you can have the next leaderboard. Which one of the following is not a correct statement? Herbarium houses dried, pressed and preserved garden plant specimen. Botanical garden have a collection of living plants for reference. A museum has a collection of photograph of plants and animals. A key is a taxonomic aid for the identification of species. Yes, option number C is the correct answer for the question. Yes, guys, absolutely. Very good. Let's see what the next question is about. Which chapter? Yes. Next question on the screen. Select the wrong statement. In isogametes, isogametes are similar in structure, function, and behavior. Anisogametes differ either in structure, behavior, or function. In oomycetes, female gamete is smaller and motile, while male gamete is larger. Chlamydomonas exhibit both isogamy and anisogamy, and fucus shows oogamy. That is a correct statement. Look, guys, in oomycetes, male gamete is smaller and motile. Female gamete is larger and non-motile. Yes, next question. The Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act came into force on 1981, 1985, 1990, 1975. Yes, absolutely, guys. 1981 is the answer. Next question on the screen, after which I'll show you the leaderboard. Global warming can be controlled by reducing reforestation, increasing the use of fossil fuel, increasing deforestation, slowing down the growth of human population, increasing deforestation, reducing efficiency of energy usage, reducing deforestation, cutting down the use of fossil fuel. Absolutely, guys, it is a correct answer. Leaderboard on the screen. Yes, leaderboard after the 14th question, 43rd question. Yes. Oh, what's this? NEET aspirant. One question also. You also gone wrong. 42 on 43. Pranav, what happened? 39 stuck with 30s, no 40. Why? 39 on 43. Bhavya 38. Guru 36. Vaishnavi 36. Yes, guys, remember one thing. These are the 5 people. Only 9 or 10 people are playing the quiz or doing the quiz. And these 5 names are only appearing on my leaderboard for the last 4 times. Yes, let's hope somebody moves out of this and somebody enters. Have a competitive spirit. Yes, 44th question on the screen. A sedentary sea anemone gets attached to the shell lining of a hermit crab. The association is symbiosis, commensalism, amensalism, ectoparasitism. Yes, guys, the correct answer. Uh-oh. Guys, this question also I'll check and tell. I'll check and tell. Remind me in the next class. Okay. Commensalism would be the answer. Take a next question on the screen. Which one of the following process during decomposition is correctly described? Humification leads to the accumulation of a dark colored substance, humus, which undergoes microbial action at a very fast rate. Catabolism, last step in the decomposition under fully anaerobic condition. Leaching, water soluble inorganic nutrients rise to the top layers of the soil. Fragmentation carried out by organisms such as earthworm is the correct answer for the question. Next question on the screen. A biologist studied the population of rats in a barn. He found that the average natality was 250, average mortality was 240, immigration was 20, and emigration was 30. The net increase in the population is. Net increase in the population is. Guys, what's 15? How do you get 15? Increase in population is equal to natality, birth rate plus immigration minus death rate plus immigration. Birth rate and immigration will lead to increase. Death and immigration will lead to decrease. So add all these things. Birth rate 250, natality birth rate plus immigration 20 minus death rate 240 plus 30. What is the answer? 270 minus 270. 270 minus 270, which is equal to 0. Okay. Next question on the screen. During sewage treatment, biogases are produced, which include methane, oxygen, hydrogen sulfide, methane, sulfur dioxide and hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen and methane, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. Yes, all your eyes on the screen. Let's have the correct answer on the screen. Yes, option number 4, methane, hydrogen sulfide and CO2. 48th question. In plant breeding programs, the entire collection of plants or seeds having all the diverse alleles for all genes in a given population are called cross-hybridization between the selected parents, evaluation and selection of parents, germplasm collection, selection of superior recombinants. Yes, germplasm collection. 49th question on the screen. The cell-mediated immunity inside the human body is carried out by the cell-mediated immunity inside the human body. Erythrocytes, T lymphocytes, thrombocytes, B lymphocytes. Yes, correct answer is T lymphocyte. We have 2 more questions. Second last question on the screen. Infection of ascariasis. Ascaris occurs usually by ascariasis. Disease by ascaris is occurs by eating imperfectly cooked pork. Okay, option A is pork. CC fly, mosquito bite, drinking water containing egg of ascaris. Which among the following is the correct answer? Yes, it is drinking water, eggs containing of ascaris. Guys, CC fly is a vector for the transmission of trypanosoma, which causes sleeping sickness. It's a kind of a protozoan. Next question on the screen, last and final question. The eyes of octopus and eye of cat show different patterns of structure, yet they perform similar function. This is an example of, is it a homologous divergent, analogous divergent, or homologous convergent? Yes, 100% of you with the correct answer for the question. Final leaderboard on the screen and let's see who is the winner. Yes. NEET aspirant was going good, but now changed to 49 on 51. I hope you might have scored 50. Yes, I thought you lost 2 marks. Yes. Prena 46 on 51. Bhavya 45 on 51. Guru 43 on 51. Vaishnavi with 43 on 51. Congratulations, NEET aspirants and all the other winners. This 5 people. Okay. I don't know who all are the others who participated in the quiz. Let me check. Let me see the name of the winners. Yes, Vaishnavi. After that, oh, we have SK, Vaisudelanti, 40. What happened? What happened? Darshini, 23. Only Santra, 23. Yamini, 21. What happened? Yes, I'm deactivating the quiz. Let me see how. Yes. Yes. Guys, all of you, those who are watching the session right now in the YouTube, don't forget to click the like button now itself. Don't forget to click the like button now itself, okay? Nila, how was your question? Actually, I could see Nila only replying. Yes, I could see Harini Devi also replying. 7 people are there on the live right now. Guys, how was your questions and how did it went? How did it went and how was the question? Hope you all could hear me properly. Yes. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Let's see you tomorrow sharp at 9:30 with yet another 50 most expected MCQs. Yes.